Hey guys, John here from Sonic Drive Studio. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to this very special edition of an unboxing video. I'm so excited, in case you couldn't tell. Now, I was feeling a little bit stressed today, a little bit anxious. I don't know why. I also burned my hand a couple days ago with boiling water, which I don't recommend. Luckily, it's not that bad, but I don't know, maybe I was just not feeling 100%, but this is definitely going to help me feel a lot better, I think. This literally is a dream come true. This amp, it's an amplifier, obviously. Spoiler alert. This amp is very special. And it was sent to me by my good friends over at engl Amplification. Thank you guys so much. You are the best. A great brand run by great people. And they truly make some of the best guitar amplifiers in the world, in my opinion. And this thing takes the crown. This thing is incredible. A couple months ago, I had the pleasure of demoing the prototype, the pre-production prototype, the EL34 version of this amplifier on the channel. In case you haven't seen it yet, check it out up here or down here. And it was just a joy to work with that amplifier. It sounded so damn good. And then I had to send that back because it was a pre-production prototype after all, and that was basically the amplifier that they sent to all the YouTubers and stuff to review, like Ola Englund and my friend Max and all those good people. But this one is for me to use on my channel, and this is the 6L6 version of that amplifier, and I think you're going to see a lot of this thing on the channel because it truly is one of the best amplifiers that I've ever played. So let's unbox this thing and take a look. Let's do this. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I guess that's normal. It's like no matter how many amplifiers I have in my collection, this never gets old, and I always get nervous like a little child in a candy store or in a toy store, or you know what I mean. Woohoo! Let's open it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's here. The beast is here. Of course, I'm talking about the special edition Founders Edition. One of the best amplifiers ever made in human history. And of course, it comes with an operator's manual, which I always appreciate. The engl manuals tend to be really well made and they explain everything really well. So that's really great. Ooh, looks so good. Wow. So there you go. My very own engl Special Edition Founders Edition. This thing looks so cool. I'm going to put it on my cabinet and then we're going to take a closer look. Just a second. So here it is in all its glory, my very own engl Special Edition Founders Edition, the 6L6 version. I could not be more stoked, and I'm out of breath as well. But this thing looks incredible. What a cool looking amplifier, guys. Wow. I'm going to take a closer look with my phone cam. So there we are, up close. What a cool looking amp. And there we go for 6L6 tubes in the power section. So like I said, in the prototype, there were EL34 power tubes, and we were like, let's try the 6L6 tubes. And obviously you can't go wrong with those tubes. So this thing is a 5-channel amplifier, believe it or not. Up front we have all these wonderful controls to fine-tune the tone. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, but what I really enjoyed about working with the prototype is that every single switch is useful. You know, there's no redundant anything, so that's great. Let's take a quick look at the layout. So over here we have the gain controls for all the channels. We got a clean channel, a crunch channel, a lead 1 and a lead 2 channel. And this is to access the 5th channel, the tube driver channel, which is like a very pure tone, which can be great for like a pedal platform. I'm probably going to do a video on that, just a dedicated video to show you guys how that can sound with, say, a preamp pedal. And with this switch over here, you can either turn on or off the tube driver channel EQ. So that's really neat. And then we've got a gain boost over here and a high gain switch over here. And of course your input. And then over here, the EQ for all the channels. So this is for the clean and crunch channel. Bass, mid, clean treble and crunch treble. So that's cool. And then a mid shift and a bright switch, which is great. And then for the lead channels, bass, middle, lead 1 treble, lead 2 treble, and a contour switch and a mid edge switch. Then over here, the reverb control and volume controls for all the channels. Individual reverbs over here for these 2 channels and for these 2 channels. That's great. And then the master section with 2 separate presence controls. That's similar to the Savage 120 that also has 2 presence controls and 2 master volume controls. And then these switches over here, the depth boost for extra low end, the mega low punch for even more low end, effects loop 1 or 2 or bypass, I believe. So this thing has 3 effects loops and the serial effects loop. So that's wonderful. The modern or classic voicing for the power amp, the reverb active button, the noise gate button. The noise gates on the engl amplifiers are always excellent. And the right copy switch for storing your presets and such. Special edition, Founders Edition. Yeah. Wow, this thing is wonderful. Let's also take a look at the back. All right, so over here we have the back, the MIDI connectors and stuff, and the foot switch connectors, and then of course the noise gate threshold. Wonderful. This is the serial effects loop, and then here effects loop 1 and effects loop 2 with a balance control. So basically a blend control with your dry and effect setting. Really cool. And then this is the 5th channel with a level, a contour switch, bass, middle, treble, and sensitivity. So that's really cool. As I said, I'm going to dive deep into that and check out what that's all about in a future video. And then we've got the power tube monitor LED to check power tubes and fuses, the line output, and speaker connectors. 6L6 equipped. Oh yeah. And a final quick look at the wonderful looking front of the amplifier. Wow, what a beast. So there you have it, friends. My very own special edition, Founders Edition by Engl Amplification. Thank you so much to the folks over at Engl Amplification. I love you guys, and I've loved you for years, and I'll continue to love you guys till the end of my life. This thing is a beast, and I'm going to have so much fun with it. So you're going to see a lot of this thing on the channel because it sounds wonderful, and I can't wait to get started with some videos for you guys, so stay tuned for that. That's all for this video. I hope you also enjoyed it. Of course, I enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. That really helps the channel out. And of course, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this wonderful amplifier, and let me know what you'd like to see me do with this amp on the channel. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers. Oh my God, this is so exciting. This thing is so cool. Honestly, one of the best amplifiers I've ever tried. I'm so excited. So excited. This is so cool. Can't contain my excitement. I'm going to stop rambling now. See you guys. Cheers.